Tim Soulfest with video blog number 2, day at school. It's about 7:55 in the morning, school's about to start. I apologize for the village beard and if it looks like I haven't showered, because I haven't. It's too cold in the morning. But anyway, it's about time for school to start, so let's head out. Here are some children headed to school because the bell is being rung by one of our class officers, Kajitu. And we are just about to enter the schoolyard. Since it is Monday, today we have the morning assembly, but less than half the students are here right now because it's so cold and they don't want to get out of bed. So we have our ECD children over here all the way through our grade 9. So announcements are basically over and it's time for the national anthem. Here are all our late students who aren't in ECD. And now it's class time. Okay, so now with assembly over and classes started, let's take a quick tour of the school. So we've just entered through the gates, and then you'll see this is our schoolyard. Over to the left, we have the vice principal's office, right in here. And here's our vice, Mr. Gomez.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. I'm just making a video.
Okay.
And this is our library. It is locked right now though. I'm not sure if you can see inside. We're still working on it. We have some badongs ready and some tables, but it's still underway. We're trying to organize it. And here is one of our second grade classes. We're not going to enter in so we don't disturb them. And then headed back this way, we have the building with our ECD children. You can hear them counting right now. They're practicing their numbers. Then here's another ECD class. Looks like they're working hard. And our grade 1 class. And then over here you see some buildings. These are actually our staff quarters. So this is where most of the teachers that are not in the near vicinity stay. And we have some taps, although they're only on in the very early morning. So over to our right, that little building is the kitchen, or the cooking house, where the women cook the meals for the teachers. And it looks like they're building a new fence right here. So, behind this fence, we have our garden, which I think the grade 6 through the grade 9 students are all working on. So you can see their beds right here. And then here's more school garden. This is where most of our banana trees are. We have, I'm not sure what these other plants are. Here's some moringa. Very good for you. And the student bathrooms right over here. Then if you see up ahead, we have this little shed that is going to be a poultry farm, although I haven't seen any development of that since I got here, so I'm not sure exactly when that will be ready. And then over in the back we have our school farm where they're growing cassava over here. I think they might even have a rice field over some ways. So going back to the actual schoolyard, this farm is used for the students to learn how to farm and also to provide funds for the school and help students to work on and help feed them some. So here we have some more classes. This whole building is classes for the upper basic school, that is the grade 7, grade 8, and grade 9s. Or the principal's office. In other schools it's called a head teacher, but because this is a Catholic mission school, he's a principal. So as you see, there are posters everywhere. I'm not sure if you can see, it's kind of dark in here. We are lucky enough to have a computer. We have solar power. But there are posters all over the wall. This is what I spent a lot of my time at the beginning doing, helping them put these posters into electronic form so that they don't take as much space. And they just have all the data for the school and the different policies on them. And then as we walk over here, we have our staff room. This is where I spend a lot of my day, just with the teachers working in here. So this is the staff room. And then these are grade 9 students in here, I think. And then another ECD classroom right here with Miss Ju. Good morning. How are you? So let's head over to this last row of buildings. So as we come here, here's another grade 2 classroom, and we're actually going to stop in. Good morning.
Good morning, teacher. Good morning, friends. Welcome to grade 2B.
Thank you. How are you?
We are fine, thank you, teacher.
Thanks. You can sit down. So this is Mr. Balde and Miss Njai. So this is their second grade classroom. Thank you very much. And as you hear, school is conducted entirely in English. This is our last row of buildings where we have our grade 4, grade 6, our CRE, which is the Christian education classes, but the IRK, which is the Muslim classes, that teacher actually goes to the different classrooms. There are just so few Christians that we have a little closet where 2 or 3 of them have classes. And then here are some bikes. And this is a storage room. So, and right behind that is our kitchen, although we haven't had food for a couple weeks now. So the children don't really eat until they go home with their families. But that's basically just a quick tour of the school. As you can see, it's very different from American schools.